The Black Ops 3 Jack Spirit. Oh.
Hi, this is Oddball1975 and this is another video taken from our evening of Black Ops 1 that we had where me and Eliot used M60s and Pokey had his first night ever on Black Ops 1. Pokey's first Call of Duty was Black Ops 2, before then he played Halo, so he never got into Black Ops 1 and never owned Black Ops 1. But he's got a hold of a copy now, so we may persuade him to do a bit more of this. Because it is good fun, especially when you're mowing people down through walls like that. And Black Ops 1, maybe an old game, maybe long in the tooth, it may have its flaws. But it is a fun, enjoyable arcadey shooter. And it's a real giggle to play. And we had a good time playing it, I've got to say. Though I did get blown up by a crossbow bolt there. But Taylor V, this is actually not a bad TDM from me. It's not the best score you'll ever see, but considering this was the first game me and Eliot played with our M60 challenge, I get some funny gratuitous kills and it was just a good giggle. And jump shotting with an LMG is always fun. There will be quite a few transitions in this gameplay because it was a long game for some reason. Even though me and Eliot were going hard to the paint and rushing at people with LMGs, it did take a while for this game to go on, so don't know if the other team was camping or what happened, but it worked out as about an 8-minute TDM, which is a very long time even for Black Ops 1, even on some of the larger maps of Black Ops 1. But like I say, it was a fun game. There was just some gratuitous LMG moments, which, considering it's the first game I've used the M60 properly, and you'll see that I get a message up there, I get my 75th kill with the M60, which shows when this game was new and it first came out, I barely touched this gun. I probably only got about 60 kills of it because it comes up halfway through this game. So in all the time I actually did play Black Ops 1, back when Black Ops 1 was new, I didn't really use this gun, but I certainly got some use out of it this evening. Me and Eliot were having great fun just using this gun over and over again in TDMs. And I gotta say, we both did pretty well with it. Eliot got a high scoring gameplay which I've put up, and this was probably my best effort. It was nowhere near Eliot's score, but I got a couple of blackbirds. I did okay. I didn't die very often, and I ran around like a nutter. So what can you say? It was just a fun game. And even though Pokey didn't do too well, he's never played Black Ops 1 before, he's learning the maps, he was getting used to the guns, having to use the default classes, etc, etc, and he was still having a good time chatting to us and just playing a few video games with friends. Because that's pretty much what Xbox should be about. Xbox gaming is about the social interaction. Just a bit of fun you have with your friends. Nothing too serious. For the most part. That was a nice triple. Not quite as nice as the quad feed I got, but it did make me feel like Animal Mother from Full Metal Jacket. And if you don't know that reference, you should really, really watch that film. Very good film. Playing Black Ops 1 again really makes me wish that Black Ops 3 was set in the past and not the future. Especially the era of Black Ops 1 that they went with, the whole Vietnam War, pre and post, spy thrillerish era. A great era of history and also a great era for iconic guns. Guns that went all the way through to 80s action movies. You got the gun that Rambo uses, you got the gun from Die Hard that the bad guy uses, you got the gun Cole Meany uses in Under Siege, you've got all these great film styles of weapons. The pistol I'm using in this class is the pistol that Patton had on his belt in World War II. They're great iconic weapons, and that makes a difference. They feel better. They just have that history and heritage thing going for them. I mean, I love my M8 in Black Ops 2, but it is just a made-up gun. It just can't compete with the film star guns from Black Ops 1. These guns were in iconic 80s action movies, they were in war films, they were in Vietnam films. They are some of the most iconic weapons you could imagine. And it's such a shame that Black Ops 3 will be set in the future and we won't be using stuff that's like, oh, I know that weapon, I've seen it in the film. Because it's just kind of nice. It's just kind of one of those things that I like in some of the games is using like Patton's pistol here to gun someone down. You know, it's just in the back of my mind. It's these representations of real things. Whereas Black Ops 2, they just a load of made up things, just a load of made up guns. You know, it's just not quite the same. But like I say, this TDM is actually coming to an end, and it was a fun, enjoyable evening playing Black Ops 1, taking Pokey on his first spin on Black Ops 1, and this jump shot was just gratuitous, and that's one of the main reasons that I'm using this footage. It was a ridiculous final kill cam. And it was a great fun time playing Black Ops 1, a game I haven't played for a while, and a game that I really enjoyed. And I hope I enjoy Black Ops 3 as much as I enjoyed Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching.